Now, you brought up Chris Benoit. You worked for the WWE for a while, right?
Yeah, very short, but it was fun because I love wrestling, man. I still love it. It's still like almost having a, you know, if you're a Whitney Houston fan, and from time to time you're just looking just to see if she's coming back because you remember how wonderful she was, and then you kind of, come on, Whitney, you got it today? No? That's me in wrestling now.
Right, you always look back.
Every Monday I go, come on, baby, come on. Is it this? No, he's shaving his head. All right.
But, I mean, being backstage is an amazing place.
Dude,
there.
it was amazing, but, you know, like, you meet some people and you like, wow. Like, you meet, they're good guys, like The Rock. I met The Rock, and I'm like, this dude was nicer than he should have been. Like, it was weird. Rock should have been an ass, but he was just too nice. It always made me uncomfortable. Like, I was like, dude, you know, don't be this nice, because it's almost strange. You should be over there. Like, Stone Cold was a little bit, oh, don't come near me. And I'm like, that's more like it, dude. Yeah. You know, Undertaker, nice guy, da-da-da. But my thing was just being at Vince McMahon's house and just his presence, dude. I've had a man crush on 3 dudes where I went, you know, 3. Right. 1, Michael Jordan, because I used to work at Boston Garden selling peanuts and popcorn and stuff. Michael Jordan, just awe-inspiring dude. Just something about him was magic. Like, God damn, I want to be that dude. Larry Bird, he just, something about him just was like, that's Larry Bird, man. That dude, what is he? And Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon, I was awestruck by this dude. The one thing I took away from him, just being in his presence, he never made you feel stupid for saying something. You would say, what about this? What about if Rikishi wore a big sombrero and then he juggled, and then a midget came down with a stick? He would go, no, I don't think that would work. And he would tell you why it wouldn't work, and you'd be like, all right, cool, but your whole like creative juice is like, oh man, he didn't make me feel like an ass for that. And then you'll say something eventually after 10 that works, and you use it, and you're like, oh. And that dude, it was amazing, man. That dude, I love that dude. And I bet you I only loved him because of those 3-4 days I was there. I got in and out, and that's what I like to do for people that I respect. I don't like to meet them. Never met George Carlin. Don't want to meet him. Glad I never met Pryor, because I don't want to be disappointed.
Right.
I don't want dude to not be who I think they are. Now, I've met some dudes where I go, ugh. And I don't even like them as comics because I met them as a person. You suck. I was going to let all that stuff you did that I knew was hypocritical pass because I didn't really know you. Now I know you. Stink.
Right.
But Vince lived up to what he was for those couple of days I was there, and I got out of there. You know, I got right out of there, man. And I was happy. That's one of those 5.
One of the 5.
England, just that little stint on the WWF.
Right.
HBO special. I think my Fox thing with that lady was one of my...
You enjoyed that?
I did. I think I came across... I was blessed that night in terms of, you know, everything came together. My mind was sharp. I did the right thing not to make her look like a little white woman and like I was swooping in on her. And I think I was intelligent. I think I was funny. I think I proved my point. And I think I got I changed some minds, you know what I mean? Because my agenda was funny. Your agenda is not funny, sweetie. Your agenda is women. And your agenda is women that don't need your help. You know, if you're being specific, you know what I mean? It's like Condoleezza and the president's wife, you know, they got the men in black to go take care of business. They don't need you to go, women in this country? Nah, yo, nope.
You don't know the 5th?
I don't know the 5th yet.
I'll give you the 5th for me is knocking that diamond hat off her goddamn head. That was my favorite thing that happened. By far.